Hello friends, this is Eme Akenzua and welcome to the CreativePreneur Guide to Success. Today I want to take you back to a pivotal moment in my life when I faced a major challenge as I began my CreativePreneur journey in Lagos. After returning from the UK, where I had already showcased my millinery work at the Royal Ascot and received international recognition, I naturally had dreams of setting up my business in highbrow Ikoyi area of Lagos. However, that was not to be for about 4 years. At the time, I couldn't afford a prime location in Lagos. Though my parents offered a property in Port Harcourt, I was determined to be in Lagos, Nigeria's fashion capital. For months, I was disappointed with God, who had clearly asked me to return to Nigeria to set up John 3:3. I spent those months in frustration, praying, crying, and just wondering how I could make my dreams come true. But after receiving a clear word of encouragement from God, I returned to Lagos, where a friend I had met in church offered me a room in his office in Ojuelegba. This was far from my dream of Ikoyi, but I seized the opportunity and I was truly grateful and remain grateful to him. This experience, though very unpleasant at the time, shaped my mindset and taught me the importance of resilience and adaptability. Now let's dive into 7 key mindsets that truly sets creativepreneurs apart from traditional entrepreneurs. Everything we do begins in our minds. Friends, if you can adjust your mindset, you can change the trajectory of your entire journey. The first point I'd like to talk about is that creativepreneurs have a passion-driven mindset. We're not just focused on making money. We build businesses around our passion, what we love doing. This passion gives us a sense of purpose and keeps us motivated even when challenges arise. For creativepreneurs, the work we do is an extension of who we are. It's what gets us up in the morning and keeps us going even during tough times. When you find someone struggling, your passion is what will keep the fire burning. Without it, it's easy to lose sight of why you started the journey in the first place. Point number 2, creativepreneurs have a mindset of innovation as a core value. We're known for thinking outside the box. Innovation is at the core of what we do. And it goes beyond creating new products or services. It's about problem solving in creative ways, adapting to changing circumstances, and staying ahead of the curve. Traditional preneurs may focus more on established systems and processes, but creativepreneurs thrive on pushing boundaries and exploring new ideas. If you want to stand out in today's competitive market, you need to constantly innovate and be willing to try new things. The third point is that creativepreneurs have a mindset of resilience and perseverance. We understand that setbacks and failures are part of the journey. What sets us apart is how we respond to these challenges. We don't give up easily. We embrace the difficulties, learn from them, and keep moving forward. Resilience is the backbone of success, and without it, even the most talented creativepreneur may struggle to achieve their goals. It's not just about how many times you fall, my friend. It's about how many times you get back up and keep going. The fourth point is that creativepreneurs have a mindset of flexibility and adaptability. The business world is constantly changing, and we understand that we must be able to adapt to these changes. Whether it's shifting market trends, new technology, or evolving customer needs, flexibility is crucial. Unlike traditional entrepreneurs who may rely heavily on set business plans, CreativePreneurs are more willing to pivot and adjust their strategies in response to the demand of the moment. Being adaptable means being able to change and ready to shift gears when necessary. It's how you stay relevant in a fast-paced world. Point number 5, we have a mindset of authenticity and personal branding. CreativePreneurs build their businesses around their authentic selves. Our personal stories, values, and experiences are woven into the fabric of our brands, and this authenticity is what draws people to us. In a world where customers are increasingly seeking meaningful connections with the brands they support, CreativePreneurs have a unique advantage. We don't just sell products or services, we offer a piece of ourselves. Your personal brand is one of your most powerful tools. Stay true to who you are, and your audience will connect with you on a deeper level. The 6th point is that our minds are set on value creation. While traditional entrepreneurs may focus primarily on profit, CreativePreneurs are more concerned with creating value. We understand that by offering something meaningful, whether it's a product, a service, or an experience, will naturally attract success. This focus on value creation leads to long-term relationship with clients, repeat business, and ultimately sustainable growth. When you focus on creating value first, the profits would follow, trust me. Your customers will appreciate your dedication to delivering something truly worthwhile. And the 7th and last point, but not the least, continuous learning and curiosity are part of our mindset. The most successful CreativePreneurs are lifelong learners. We're always seeking new knowledge, skills, and inspiration. This constant learning keeps us ahead of the competition and ensures that we remain innovative. Whether it's through books, online courses, or networking with other creative professionals, we understand that staying curious is essential to our growth. The world is changing rapidly, and there's always something new to learn. So I advise you to stay curious, and you'll keep growing as both a CreativePreneur and also just as a person. As I round up this session, I'd like you to think of your mind as a garden. Just as a garden needs regular care, such as watering, pruning, and weeding, so does your mindset. The thoughts you nurture will either blossom into opportunities or wither away into missed chances. If you let weeds of doubt or fear take root, they will choke out the potential for growth. But if you plant seeds of resilience, innovation, passion, you'll reap the rewards of success as a CreativePreneur. You must be intentional about planting the right thoughts in your mind. Whether you're just starting or far along your entrepreneurial journey, it's never too late to uproot negative mindsets and plant new seeds for success. The mind is such a powerful tool, and how you tend to it will determine the outcome of your CreativePreneur journey. Well, now that we've gone through the key aspects of a CreativePreneur's mind, I encourage you to reflect on how you can start adopting these in your own life. It's time to take that first step, no matter how small it is. If you've been holding back, now is the time to begin. Start cultivating that garden in your mind. Be intentional about your thoughts and focus on developing these key mindsets. Also, Let me know which of these mindsets resonates most with you. In my next video, I'll be diving deeper into how to cultivate these mindsets practically. I'll be sharing tips on staying motivated, finding your authentic brand, and how to embrace failure as part of the journey. I'll be talking about, as usual, my own personal experiences. So don't miss it. Look forward to seeing you there.